Let's warm it up first. All right, let's just start with our boxer feet here. Shake everything out a little bit. Some tight knees, tight ankles. Just getting the body moving here after sitting all day. Now let's go into our slow hamstring activators as well as our shoulder activation, back activation, and our chest opener. A lot of things going on at once here. Just getting into a little rhythm. Good. Keep those feet spread here into our windmills. Reach for that opposite toe. Open up that chest to each side of the room. Really focusing on the stretch in the hamstrings here, as well as just getting some mobility through that spine. Important for twisting motions and just getting that upper body ready for movement today. Good. Now let's just go with a few body weight squats here. Not working too hard. Don't feel like you have to get super low. Just get your range of motion going and get some warmth in those quads, hamstrings, glutes, calves. Good. Now let's kick it up for our Frankensteins. Back to stretching those hamstrings. Now adding some hip flexor activation, as well as continuing with that upper body mobility. Good. Now shake it out again. And now let's get those knees up a little bit. Doesn't have to be high knees like we do in a workout. Just want to start getting those up, like you're jogging in place almost. Good. All right. Take a second, slow it down. Let's get those hip flexors opened up now. We did a few exercises activating them. So either take that half kneel, or maybe you like more of a runner's lunge position. Maybe you want to add a little world's greatest stretch in here. But just focusing right now on that back hip flexor, back quad as well. Hold it for as long as you feel you need to, till you feel some tension release. You feel that hip open up. And we'll go down to our tabletop position. And we'll go into our cat-cows here 5 times through, 1 of each. Make sure you're breathing in each direction. After you've done your 5, go right ahead into your bird dogs. Let's go 8 on each side. Make sure you get each side here at your own pace. And then flip it over. Last one here, 10 glute bridges with a second or 2 hold at the top. Squeeze those glutes. Pull that belly button, that belt buckle towards your nose with a nice active core. Good. Make your way back to standing when you're ready. Go ahead and shake those legs out one more time. All right, get ready. Feel free to stretch anything else that needs to be loosened up for you, wherever you're feeling a little tight today. And we'll get into our first round. We're going to do pretty simple stuff, nothing too crazy today. We're going to go with our strength is going to be kind of a superset theme. So you're going to be feeling it in the same muscles for that 90 seconds. Okay, so we're going to get a nice, we're going to make most of our time here. That's for sure. Okay, so our first round, why don't I just give you everything, change it up a bit. So first round, we will have our Arnold press. So that's where our palms start facing in and we go out and up. Okay, so just a little variation on our shoulder press. And then we are going to go front raise and lateral raise alternatives. So a lot of shoulders there. You're going to be feeling it. You can, if you really get tired for those, you can even go body weight on those as well. When those shoulders start to burn. 45 seconds each of those. And then we got high knees and jumping jacks, 30 seconds each. And then we got bicycle crunches for 30 seconds. That's going to be our first round. All right. We ready? Let's get started. Shoulder press to begin with. 45 seconds is a long time. And remember, we're going right to another shoulder exercise after this. So take it slow. Good form. Good reps. If you ever need to drop those arms, shake it out. That's fine. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Arnold press. Palms in, out and up. Even though our shoulders are working, make sure our neck is not scrunching up. Okay. Still try to keep those shoulders pretty relaxed. Make sure we got a nice active core so we don't finish way back here. Want to stand nice and upright. You're over halfway already. Breathing with each rep. Ten seconds. Give me a few more here. Good reps, though. Don't do a few more if you're cheating. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take 15 seconds here. Get ready for, remember, we're alternating between front and lateral raises. Lighter weights here for sure. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Front. Slow down. Lateral. Nice and controlled down. Notice how I'm not just dropping the weights. Control those weights. Use your whole body. Use your core. Slow those weights down. And we only need to go about eye chin level here. Okay, we don't need to be going super far above our head. We want to just stay parallel to the ground. Maybe you get tired. You only want to switch to one arm at a time. If that's a little easy for you, that is fine. And again, make sure we aren't doing that. No swinging of the weights. No jolting of the knees. Control the weight. You got a few more reps in you here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take 15 seconds. Get ready for our cardio. Reminder, it's high knees first. Jumping jacks second. 30 seconds each. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Get those knees up higher than we did in our warm-up here. Try to get them up to those hips. Use your hands for reference if you need to. Otherwise, get those hands matching those knees. Opposite hand to opposite knee. Maybe you just need to be here in a nice quick march for low impact. The rest of us are making sure we're not way back here. Pull that spine up through the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Good. So you're ready for jumping jacks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Remember our low impact here. Step out and reach. Get your aerobics on. 1980s. One-piece workout outfits. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Make your way down to your mat. We got bicycle crunches for our core. And we're already one round in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Make sure you're getting that nice straight leg. And then make sure when we twist up, that is not as a result of me pulling my head or neck up. Elbows are just there to guide us. Hands are just there to guide us. We're making our core do all the work here. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. And rest. 1 round in the books already. You get a minute to rest here. Grab your water if you need it, if you've got it. Round 2. We're going to get after the legs this round. It's going to be a rough one. All right, we've got squats to start. Again, I like to do freestyle squats. If you maybe want to work a little more glutes and hamstrings, you can take that wider stance, turn those toes out. Okay, maybe you're a little more narrow, a little more quad dominant. Wherever you're holding your weight, maybe you're just doing body weight. Up to you today. Okay, and then we got our lunges. Again, the 2 options for lunges. Okay, we got our forward lunges and our reverse lunges. I'm not adding anything to it. If you want to add a curl or something, go for it. But I'm just saying normal lunges, alternating legs. Okay, and then we've got even more leg exercises for our cardio. We have skaters and squat jumps. And then finally, we have flutter kicks for core. It's going to be a tough round here. All right, squats to start. How are we feeling? Legs are already feeling it for me. This is going to be fun. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So I'm just taking a normal squat here. Maybe at home you're doing a little plie squat, a little sumo squat. Whatever you're comfortable with here. Just make sure you're not cheating your reps by ending it short of your normal range of motion. Some of us may be all the way down to 90 degrees. Some of us might just be, more like 60 degrees. Ten seconds. Keep it going. Keep hitting your depth. Don't do another rep if it's cheating. 3, 2, 1. Good. Lunges. Again, body weight's always an option for these. Otherwise, you'll probably want a dumbbell in each hand. Alternating legs. Up to you if you want to do a reverse or forward lunge. Either way, your front legs are working leg. That never changes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. It's a little more relevant on a reverse lunge to make sure we don't push off that back foot. We want to really drive that front heel and just lift that back foot. Okay. And on our forward lunge, nice strong push, no step in between. Okay. And on our lunges, we want to make sure those hips are dropping straight down. We don't want that knee getting out over our toe. Okay. So if you have to, break it into 2 parts. Step, hips straight down, then push up. Couple reps here. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we're ready for skaters. Don't need weight, but we're still going after those legs. Here we go. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Remember, we want to drive that inside knee while simultaneously pushing off that outside. We want to jump high and we want to jump far. Maybe you need to slow it down to a little curtsy lunge variation here, but I want you to get your arms working. 3, 2, 1. Good. Squat jumps next. Whenever we jump, make sure we land soft knees, absorb that blow. Okay, if we don't want to jump, we are doing that simulation where we swing the arms, jump up onto the toes. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Quick. Land soft, explode up. Okay, maybe you're just right here. Pretend you're jumping. Come off those toes a little bit. Don't think about how bad your quads hurt right now. That's all I'm thinking about. It's not working. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back down to your mat. Back down to the floor. Flutter kicks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Feet about 6 inches to a foot off the ground. Little movements. If you're struggling to keep that low back on the mat, solution number 1 is trying to really tighten up that lower core. Solution number 2, bring the feet up just a little bit, or we need to stick our hands under the butt if nothing's working. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah. Yes, 80s leotards and those, I mean, I was born in the 90s, I can't really talk, but those calf warmers or whatever they are, those big sock things. Pretty awesome style back then. I hope it comes back. All right, as you guys rest, we got our next round coming up. Strength. We got our bent over rows. So we are going to do alternate holds. So we're actually going to start up here in that holding contraction position. Row, row, row. Okay, so the whole time they're up like that, you're squeezing those shoulder blades and getting a lot out of it. And then we just got 45 seconds of bicep curls straight through. Sun's out, guns out. Okay, and then we're going to go to, what is that? Toe tap. So I didn't bring out the box today. So you can put a dumbbell on its end or something like that. Or just imagine, don't focus on getting the knees too high here. More of like a kick out. Pretend you're stepping on something nice and light. Okay, toe taps. All right, and then we're going to go with our mountain climbers. Okay, toe taps and mountain climbers. So starting with our rows. Okay, remember we're holding contraction position, lower row, lower row. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Really focus on that lowering phase and then your normal row on the way up. What I mean by normal row is pulling with our elbow, squeezing that shoulder blade. Okay, that weight should finish back here by my pockets. Notice how it's not up by my chest or neck. We want to keep those shoulders pulled back. Couple more here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's get ready for our bicep curls. Again, this is a long time for bicep curls, so don't worry about rushing through it. Focus on form. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Slow down. Keep those elbows tucked in. Don't let them get out here. Okay, elbows stay right under your shoulder. Don't swing them out in front of you. And then no popping of the hips or the knees. Okay, control it down. Squeeze, back down. Oh yeah. If you feel yourself cheating, just shake it out for a second. We got 5 seconds, couple more reps. 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice job. Toe taps next. Okay, so on our imaginary box, or just use like a dumbbell or something in front of you to picture something. Again, it's not high knees. Get a little out in front of you. Pretend like you're doing light steps, light taps on our box. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Like you're doing an Irish jig. Just get them out, a little kick out in front of you. Try to get about a foot off the ground. Three, 2, 1, good. Make your way down for mountain climbers. High plank position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. 30 seconds. Key here, making sure we don't sink back and up, okay? And then keeping shoulders right over our wrists. Driving those knees. Maybe you're nice and slow. That's fine. Just try to maintain your pace. Three, 2, 1, good. Oh, I didn't give us a core exercise, did I? We're just going to do a low plank hold. Nothing fancy. For 30 seconds. If you ever need to drop to your knees, that is fine. I just don't want to see you down here like this. Keeping that upper body up off the ground. 3, 2, 1, begin. Just holding. Squeezing and breathing. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Oh man, hot in the studio today. Make sure you get some water if you got it. You guys get a minute of rest here. I think we're on to our last round here. Time flies. All right, another supersetter. Okay, so we'll start laying down. We got alternating chest press this time. So we'll be on our back, chest press, alternating sides. Okay, and then we got skull crushers. So gonna isolate those triceps, laying down, triceps over the head. Okay, and then for our cardio, we have squat jacks. So that's where we stand tall, down to the squat, and tap them back. Get that going nice and quick. Option to reach through the middle for a little bit extra. Okay. And then we're going to add, since it's Friday, you already know burpees. Burpees are in there today. They have to be on a Friday. I know you guys like them. All right. And then our last core exercise. We're going to have kind of, no, we'll just do toe touches. So feet straight up, reaching for the toes. Good Friday workout here. All right, so get your dumbbells ready. Last round coming at you. Alternating chest press to start. Here we go, last one. 3, 2, 1, begin. Both up, control down, and up. Inhale down, squeeze that chest up. Make sure you're working on that core and balance here. As you lower one, we shouldn't see the other one dip off to the side. Working that mind-muscle connection here. You got about 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, skull crushers coming at you. So depending on how heavy your weights are, it's up to you. You can have 1 or 2 dumbbells, and then we're going right over the head. And we don't want those arms straight up and down. We want a little bit of an angle here towards our chin. That way we're always under tension. 3, 2, 1, begin. Inhale down, exhale up. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're almost there. 2 cardio and 1 core to go. We got our squat jacks first. If you don't like that jumping of the squat jacks, all I'm going to have you do is squat, toe tap, squat, toe tap, and up. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. If we are doing the jacks, we have the option to reach between the legs. Again, if not, you're going tap, tap, up. Three, 2, 1. Good. All right, I'll give you an extra few seconds here to get ready for your burpees. Remember our modifications here. We can just walk it down, walk it back up, raise the arms, no jump. Maybe we get down there, jump back, but don't jump up. Maybe we're jumping in each direction. Maybe we're even adding a push-up. However, you need to keep moving for 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Again, maybe you're just right here, stepping in each direction. Maybe you're only jumping at the bottom. Maybe you're jumping in both. Maybe you're feeling really get after it, adding that push up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Down to your mat. Last exercise. Nice and easy toe touches. If you would like to add some weight, you can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Aim to get those shoulder blades up off the mat every rep without having to bring those arms down and swing them up. Use that core. Not only do we want to get forward this way, we want to get that chest up to the ceiling too. So 2 directions of forward here. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Wipe the sweat off. Slow your breathing down, and we will cool it down. Give me 1 second. All right, let's cool it down. Spread the feet apart and let that upper body hang. Stretch those hamstrings. Stretch that low back while letting that breathing slow down. Slowly roll it up 1 vertebra at a time. Big inhale to the sky and exhale, fall it off to one side and hold. Back to center, roll it up. reach, and other side. All right, we'll go right down to our hips here. Since I'm already over time, I don't want to keep you guys too long. Again, the option here for a little more intense after workout stretch, lift that opposite arm and lean into that front leg. Hold this as long as you need to. When you're ready, you can switch. And relax. And like I said, we'll go right into upper body here. I don't want to keep you too long on a Friday. Cross body stretch, roll those wrists out here as well. And switch when you're ready. And then bring it up and over. Reach for that shoulder blade or middle of the shoulder blades. Get a little help from your other arm, from your other hand. Switch when you're ready. Good. And then choose your chest opener. Either both hands interlocked or for a little deeper, one arm at a time, find a spot on your wall at home. Again, hold this one as long as you'd like. Hopefully you guys don't have to go to your desk for too much longer today. But I want to make sure, since we are at a desk all day, chest stays loose. All right, after you're done with those, you guys are good to go.